Hello. Sorry, I've lost my voice. So I am doing my um, recording for this video. The first thing that I decided to do was develop basic musicianship through practice, rehearsal, and revision. This is like one of the basic things that I do in my job. I have students do rehearsals and revisions. I see what they like, what they don't like. And so this was pretty easy for me. This was the first thing that I did. So I talked about a program that I'm working on with them. I'm working on a program as I guide them through the performance standards. So when I'm doing that, I guide them through, I teach them the song orally by ear, and I also have them say what they like or what they don't like. In certain circumstances, I have to have paras help me with this, but kind of with um, the demonstration that you gave, I have issues with. There are some students that really excel with this and some that don't, and it doesn't have anything to do with whether they have, traditional high needs or not. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Um, yeah. So then the second thing that I had was students create music using a variety of traditional and non-traditional sounds. Students, so this is kind of a continuation of a assignment I did last semester. I had the students do a composition assignment using traditional percussive sounds, but I kind of extended it to have them doing it with things that are kind of non-traditional. So like, garbage basically. So I had them watch um, um, I had them watch a video that had them, doing different sounds from different non-pitch percussion instruments. And I thought that was really interesting. So that's something that I had them do. Number 3, students form and defend their preferences for musicians, musical works, and or genres. This is an assignment that I had my kids do that I thought was really interesting because I had them. It was really interesting for me to hear what they thought about music. So this is something I came up with before even I had to do this assignment. And they had to choose a musical work, genre, piece. And the biggest thing for me was that they were able to talk about what they liked or didn't like. So just form an opinion about it. And that was a huge thing for me. Just being able to talk whether they liked it or didn't like it and why. I mean, that was huge. Number 4, students listen to so I feel I feel that I have to expose kids to a large variety of things. So what I started doing is doing like kind of a piece of the day or an artist of the day, and I just play a piece of music or a genre of music and talk about it a little bit, and then at the end of a certain period of time, we have a test or whatever. And so that's what I did here. So, like we'll do, a classic period piece, romantic period piece, uh, a contemporary period piece, and then break it down and just have them take a little test on it at the end. The last one. So this one is kind of the biggest one I did. So when having them prepare for our, final performance assessment, I wanted to have everyone involved in some way. So I had some students, obviously everyone's singing. Someone is doing a speaking part. But then I thought, like there are so many other parts that are important to putting on a production. So I had students shadow the people that were involved in putting on the production. So like people that like printed the tickets, the people that did the sound, the people, all those people. So yeah, this was important to me. Yeah, so these were all the things that I did in that respect.